spent racks on my baby. She keeps saying that I'm crazy.
Hello gang, it's your boy Nathan, back again with another reaction video. Today we're back with another album reaction, and we're going to be reacting to J Hus' Beautiful and Brutal Yard. Of course, yesterday we reacted to the track Militarian featuring Naira Marley, and I did put up a post on YouTube to ask you guys whether or not you guys wanted the album reaction for the new J Hus album, and either way I was going to deliver the album reaction, because it's been 3 years since J Hus has given us an album, and let's be real, like every time J Hus releases a project, it goes down as a classic. Like, this guy is amongst, I would actually argue that he's probably the best in the UK. He's the best UK rapper in my opinion in terms of versatility, comfort on tracks. The amount of anthems / hits that he's put out in the past is ridiculous. Like, this guy is truly amazing, and I think it's important that, like, we cover this, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, if you're a man that appreciates music and things like that, you have to appreciate J Hus, because his contribution to the UK scene has been phenomenal. His first official album, sorry, Common Sense. I've even got this as a canvas because the album is unbelievable. And even though there's a lot of American albums stacked behind me, of course we've got a few UK ones on the wall, I had to get the Common Sense canvas, because this album meant a lot to me. When this album came out during that summertime, was it 2017? I feel like it just came out at it came out when life was just enjoyable. So yeah, I had to get this, you get me? Like, J Hus is legendary. And then of course Big Conspiracy dropped in 2020, which is also another classic album. And then yeah, we're moving on to this album, and now in 2023 J Hus has dropped Beautiful and a Brutal Yard, and we're going to react to it. So let's get it, man. But before we get into this, of course, you guys are locked into the hardest UK reaction channel out right now. So I'm going to need you guys to hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. And then if you're looking for more rap content, I'm posting more rap content on my TikTok, which is NathanSandroo as well. We're on the road to 90,000 on TikTok. So I'd appreciate if you guys would subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me up on TikTok. But yeah, gang, let's get straight into this reaction. For your information as well, I'm not going to be reacting to Who Told You featuring Drake. Crazy that it's on 48 million streams. That's mad. I'm not going to be reacting to Who Told You Militarian with Naira Marley, as we dropped the reaction for Militarian yesterday. And I believe, and it's crazy, of course, because I also dropped a reaction for that track as well. Let's get it, man. This is the Beautiful and Brutal Yard reaction, man. Hardest one you're gonna see on YouTube as well. I promise you that. Facts. Let's get it.
You know I'm a goat. They know I'm a dog. They know I'm a tug. If I got my nose in your business, you know it's a snub.
If I got my nose in your business, you know it's a snub.
That love, we grew up rough.
Yeah.
Had to carry stuff. Nearly broke down, had enough. My third day in the jailhouse, I got
pull it. He came on talking calm, but then he just switched it. You know how J Hus always. Actually, you don't even know how J Hus is gonna enter. This is the fact. He's so versatile, you don't know what to expect. I'm capping.
Grew up rough.
Yeah.
Had to carry stuff. Nearly broke down, had enough. My third day in the jailhouse, I got rushed. Had to hold an L next day in a holding cell. Caught a pussy, got his head bust. I slept through a lot, niggas tried me in the must. Ask them pussy boys, man, they know that I'm tough. You know I get busy. Touch road, shut down the O2 with Drizzy.
Alright, fact.
Me. I wanna feel the.
That was one of the greatest videos ever, when Drizzy brought him out straight after coming out of prison, man. That was hard, man.
I wanna feel the usna, I never use a Jimmy. Me on the
man said never, no way. Aggressive type intro from Hus.
Show them who you are. The one I know, before the music, behind the cameras, behind the scenes. Don't forget why you started this.
For sure.
What everyone's saying. How do you feel about yourself?
We're gonna dive straight into Massacre, man. Let's get it, man. Make sure you lot kick back, relax, you get me? I'll also grab something that you need to grab if you want to chill. There's gonna be a nice little album reaction, you get me? Let's get it, man. Massacre.
Heard him talk grease, but I didn't care. Won't take long to make him disappear. No, he's not crazy, he's a teddy bear. Don't put him anywhere. If you stay prepared, you ain't gotta get prepared. Can't link me after she get a manicure, pedicure. Hit the road and cause a massacre. Real hit man, not amateur.
Yeah. This is the J Hus that we know still, you get me? He's brought it back to the vibes of this one.
Change the economy, give me the currency. Everybody pay double, side hustle, main hustle. Put my hands in every pie. Everybody around me certified, bonafide. Certain money can't buy. Even if they wanna try, they know that they can't try. He wasn't looking at me, he had a cross eye. He wouldn't wanna.
He was looking at me at a cross eye.
It gets real hard, must stay hydrated. That block if they violate. The way we pulled up, they couldn't even gauge him. Get away.
They switch your flows already. it's frightening, man.
I link my guy, he knows where the base is. He used to hold my teeth, I used to call him braces.
Jeez.
This life we live is all about your choices. A man went crazy, started hearing voices. You get through hot, man need aqua. J-Hus activate all your chakra. Open the book to the next chapter. Heard him talk grease, but I didn't care. Won't take long to make him disappear. No, he's not crazy, he's a teddy bear. We were just sitting on the furniture. I was just checking her temperature. Asked her what she doing for a living. She said, baby, I'm an entrepreneur. There's a lot of girls, but you're the one I prefer. If there's a problem, she come to me first. I'm the only man you need in the universe. Make the bunda bounce and then put it in reverse. It's in your DNA, there's no need to rehearse, no rehearse.
I said it's in your DNA, there ain't no need to rehearse. The vibes on this track is hard, man. I like the fact that he's just come with it on the second track.
Maybe I can tell you been eating well. Big bunda, no BBL.
Big bunda, no BBL. Facts, man. Only a few of them left still. Alright, gang, that was Massacre. First of all, the vibes on that one was crazy. The fact that he brought the vibes on the second track is like sensational. You get me? Like, intro. And obviously, it's crazy. Our tracks where J-Hus is just barring, but it's nice to see that he's gone straight back to the vibes. Of course, he gave us a little tease over the vibes with Who Told You and Militarian, but this is the album now, you get me? And the fact that it's happened straight away is sick. So we're going to move on to track 5, because obviously we've reacted to Who Told You and Militarian. So we're going to move on to Palm Tree, track 5. Let's get.
Fly somewhere, baby.
I feel like this beat drop's going to be scary.
Crazy shawty. So you drink 2 straight liters. Your distance was just 2 meters. Said you want link, want do features. Dirty girl, need 2 cleaners. Watching me in the corner, bookiness.
He said, watching me in the corner, bookiness. You know that man there that partying, but they won't come out of that one corner, fam. Like, why are you even here for? That's what I be asking.
Million, cold-blooded, left her flooded, amphibian. Invite me to your yard where you're living in. Faster, slower, what's your opinion? Big package I'm delivering. Girl saw me and said, give me in. Her lips just want doing yimmy.
Alright, J-Hus could be making it worse for all I know, but you know he gonna make that slap.
My interest, like a princess, she said, let me see your middle finger on your index. What you want to do, my angel? Read my palm, angel. I just keep it calm. Me and you in a car, go leave a drama, mama.
Fly somewhere, baby, under a palm tree. Bad gal, mad gal, crazy shot. Fortune teller and a palm reader. She put a hex on me, now I can't leave her.
Cold.
Yeah, the girl look like.
The way he switches from his choruses into his verses, like the transition's just smooth, man. He's a real barrer as well, you get me? Like, I feel like his pen game is mad underrated. Everyone knows he can give you the hits and the hooks and things like that, but bro, man can rap, and people gotta give him more credit for his rapping ability. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he drops a lot of freestyles on Instagram, and when I'm hearing the tunes now, when he is rapping, it kind of sounds similar to the freestyles, you get me? It just sounds obviously better with a proper beat added and things like that. Like, my man looks like he's just having fun with it, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Always lose my mind when man see her. The way I'm just sitting here and analysing. How your skin looks smooth and tantalising. I got a life in the flesh, no fantasizing. At first it was friends with benefits. Now she wants more, she wants everything. I start stuffing her chicken, put pepper in. Every time I leave she start jealousing.
You got my interest, like a princess, she said, let me see your middle finger on your index.
Big chorus, man. This one going off for sure.
I just keep it calm. Me and you in a car.
Album's crazy so far. Get me? It's looking like it was worth the 3 years, man. Don't rush greatness sometimes. Shout out Hus, man. I enjoyed that one for sure. That might be one of my favorites so far from the project. We're gonna move on to Nice Body featuring Georgia Smith. I know J-Hus be loving Georgia Smith. I mean, we all do this, so yeah, I can't really blame him for that. But let's see how they're working together, man. Hit that subscribe button by now if you haven't. On the road to 10K.
Baby, what's on your mind? Tell it to me straight. Put the truth on the plate and let me digest it. What's the situation? We never addressed it. I break down your words, watch me dissect it.
Yep.
I wanna know the meaning, I wanna know your feelings, I wanna know the reasons. You've been real from the jump.
He's speaking from the heart on this one still. I'm kind of just intrigued to see how Georgia's gonna come, cause I can't quite work out considering like the direction of the beat, but who knows?
Sometimes I forget though, I fuck with you there for. Tell me about the future, tell me what's the end goal. We came from the ghetto where we came from. We moved on from stage 1. We moved on from stage 2.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the third place. You was real in the first place. Me, I'm just crazy. Got her with a nice body. Said she got surprise for me. Said she gonna fight for me. It's nothing you can hide from me. I love you for your mind and not your nice body. Wanna spend time and you know time is money.
What's on your mind? You need to keep it real with me. Tell me how you really feel. Why is that sound so hard?
Yeah, she came in smooth still.
So close, be distant with it. I hope that you can find the words. Cause I've had desires of being one side of you. I just wanna ride with you, I'm as crazy too. You're gonna be mine in due time, it's the timing.
I wonder who George was referring to, fam. Cause a lot of men would be wanting to hear that right now, blood.
Cause I wanna see you winning, cause I wanna see you smiling. Let me take you to an island, we be chilling, we be vibing. Trying to read your body language every time you're silent, baby. Open up your eyelids, can't you see that I'm trying?
I'm gonna lie as well, she's flowing alongside this instrumental, man. Shout out to the producer throughout the project. I don't know if it's the same producer, but I know TSB, cause I see him tweet earlier saying that he's obviously on this album. No J5 on this album, however, the production still sounded good so far.
Got her with a nice body. Said she got surprise for me. Said she gonna fight for me. It's nothing you can hide.
Bro, whenever I listen to J Hus, man, all this guy does is just give me great vibes for summer, man. I just feel like his music in the sun is just greatness. That was Nice Body, J Hus featuring Georgia Smith. I like that track. I felt like Georgia Smith was a great addition to the track. J Hus obviously came with a nice little vibe at the beginning, with the strong chorus and a strong verse, sorry. But then Georgia Smith came on and she done her thing on the feature for sure. We're gonna move on to track 7, which is called Masculine featuring Burna Boy. And yeah, you guys know what time it is. Every time these guys link up, it's fire. I know J Hus was featured on one of Burna Boy's projects, and also Burna Boy was featured on Common Sense, I believe. He might even have been on a new one, or maybe it was the new one. I can't quite remember. But yeah, J Hus and Burna Boy have featured a few times, and they haven't missed that at all. So this one should be very, very exciting.
It was a vibrate when that band them, they said they must have been. Man stand tall, man masculine. Anywhere you go, you wanna blast a thing. Blast that bar, start picking on everyone. Man can't just start picking. See, I love to play the rhythm. I like to make a killing in the disco. DJ play my rhythm. Man have a dance right before we begin. Everybody they ask me where you are, so like it. Is it still local or you travel of it? No man later throw this glass in your face. And let me teach you to be class when I do.
Alright, Burna Boy literally slid on this rhythm straight after our Hus was just teasing us. That was cold, fam. Even my voice had to crack. Yeah, it was fire.
And let me teach you to be class when I do. Cause toxic acid children, don't know any other way. Toxic acid children, don't know any other way. My nigga, how many times do I have to remind you that? Step in the place, now they're climbing walls. Cause my brother's first name is Bala, last name is Klaba. They Papa Laba, I yes, my dad, Chuchu Kalaba. My fist get them uncontrollable like that. Toxic acid children.
Cold, man. Burna Boy is spinning this for sure. And you know what I love? I love when like people create an album, and yes, they have features on the album, but you know what? Every feature comes and they're coming in hard, and that's exactly what's happening on this tape so far. That was fire from Burna Boy.
I love to play the rhythm. I like to make a killing.
I love to play the villain.
Play my rhythm. Might have a dance right before we begin. I swear when I look off this party, we taking girlies out the mascatis. Risk of the Richard Millie, slap him silly. You know the hierarchy. Man gotta check him when they come to my city. Bounce, I can't search me. Got the bone samba my willy. And that's my feeling. Take off his helmet. That's when he met hell. That's why niggas don't like.
Take off his helmet. That's when he met hell. J-Hus is crazy, bro.
Man, how many times do I have to remind you that? Stepped in the place, now they're climbing walls.
Back to back on the chorus is hard. But man, I had Hustler on this one still. I can't help it, man. I always make everything into a competition, but yeah, these guys done their thing for sure. Another one to add to the collection. No misses. Okay, moving on to the next one. Obviously, that was Masculine featuring Burna Boy. Great collaboration. I already knew that was gonna be fire. Like I had so much hope going into that one. You get me? So we're gonna move on to the next track. Come look, let's get it. J House by himself.
Come look upon me, can you see me fully? William Hill, 10 man outside the bookie. Come gamble your
I feel like I recognize the sample already.
balls off my joker, may do I in Juma. Tuesday is Friday, may all the uppers fry. I mean, all my niggas come alive. Fries being broad day, summertime. The rider team, Axman, KB and Sky. Let me not glamorize. Now fuck the paper, let me tell you where the hammer size.
Alright, man sounded like he's got bipolar. I'm just taking it in. He's going in hard. I just clocked as well. There's a popcorn feature on this tape as well. Okay.
Do you know how to lie looking in mama's eyes? When you know there's something missing from a kitchen drawer. Mom, you don't know what I'm on a mission for.
Nope.
Put 2 in his chest and give him some more. Give him galore, had to kick in the door. Play sports every day when you're living to score. Now his heart and his lungs and liver is sore. Dirty rider, living on his last score.
And this is what I was talking about. Like, people gotta start respecting J House's pen game. The fact that he can just go from all of these tracks that create such a great vibe and they go off in summer and things like that, then he's just capable of just putting out a track where he's just going crazy with it with his pen. I like this.
When you finish all your bells, you got a gun bucket. Take all his goods, known to lock off the shubs. Remember, it was 5 man had to hold up the hood. We had to hold.
I said it was 5 man that had to hold up the hood.
Hurry, load it up. Put my finger in his belly, now my bore is stuck. That's disgusting.
Trust me.
Disgusting. Hanging on the other side, there's repercussions. Let his face red up, now you think it's crushing. Used to diss us, call us tracksuit boys. Hunting, what a shotty, I can bang 2 toys.
They don't say that now.
Southside, go and make a choice. Really and truly, it's my set that's making noise.
Alright, Shelly.
Ah, shit. We run this shit, not them. On the block 24/7, 365. It's us, never them. Always outside, never inside. Us man run this shit, them man can never catch up. We all got this block on lock. We run this shit, strap for shit.
That track speaks for itself. Featuring CB, man. I know CB's in prison at the moment, so let's see how this one's sounding.
This whole world is fake. It's as real as you make it. I'm a star like David. Where'd you keep the bonsai? Don't misplace it. Let me bless it. Let me grace it. I ain't seen it in so long. I was feeling kinda jaded.
That beat's crazy though.
I just waited. I want him bodied, wasted. Ain't got no fair. I already faced it, embraced it. Sleep in the graveyard and speak to the dead. Put teeth in his head. Bare blood like when my ex was on her reds. Period. Everything's serious. We grew up from boys to men, but I'm playing with toys again. A whole different
grew up from boys to men, but I'm playing with.
Machine. Wash them clean, how you mean? Take his pride, self-esteem from a juvenile teen. Them man, dead chicken. We can never be the same. I know you see the difference. I keep it close by, walking distance. This whole world is fake. It's as real as you make it. I'm a star like David. Where'd you keep the bonsai?
J House is rapping like his back is against the wall. Like, bro, the UK feel you, man. Trust me. They ain't no one that be thinking that you're whack or nothing like that. But he's coming with pure aggression, man, and I respect him, man. You can feel the anger and the passion through the music. Alright, beat switch on a drill track. Let's get it.
Yo, look. I came to war, you came to talk. Smoky settings, I'll smoke his brethren, just like I did it before. I've done some horrid things, horrible things.
Just like I did before. Mad thing. Man's got to run that back.
I'll smoke his brethren, just like I did before. I've done some horrid things, horrible things with no remorse. Push my blade so deep, twist, turn, he can't breathe.
Wow.
Now feds wanna ask us questions. I need repentance.
The last 2 tracks have been foul, like very foul. I feel like I needed a warning. Like, I did not expect my man to come this aggressive.
I do this for a hobby, just don't let my mum.
That's how I do it for fun as well.
Don't smoke a Mary on my tea, but when I ride, I'm in Umbro. God knows that I've
been seen it in so long, I was feeling kinda jaded. Way too long, I've been naked. Way too long, I just waited. I want him bodied, wasted. Ain't gonna.
My man's just talking grease, man. That was Cream featuring CB. Bro, I ain't even got nothing to say about that one. Whenever I'm feeling angry, I feel like I know what track I'm going to be running to from this project, man. The next track is track 10, Comeback featuring Vils. And I'm sure Vils is one of J Hus's guys. I feel like I've definitely seen his name before. So let's get into track 10.
Baby, this the comeback. Every single day, I'm in
Back to the vibes. I think it was needed still.
When you know yourself, you stand tall. Even if you slip, you won't fall. Warrior, I was in my home, but I was feeling like a foreigner.
Yeah.
I was on my own, but I was feeling like the governor. You say you're moving mad, rolling with the same stick that Musa had. Can't you see? Ain't trying to part the sea. If I have to kill him, I have to kill another part of me. If I have to drill him, I do it proper, not half-heartedly. Put my whole heart in it, that's the energy I'm harnessing. My girl was in the crib, no varnishing. Anytime I pull up, she knows it's a criminal she's harboring. 24 feature, I'm bargaining. Used to have a passer, but we're
24 feature, J House should be pushing way higher than that, man. I can't lie. To get a J House verse or chorus, bro, that should be about, I think that should be around 60, 70. I'm not even lying. I don't care if he's from the UK. Man, got to start putting more respect on him.
But with that girl, there's no spiritual connection. The last time I saw the truth, I saw my reflection. That man can't finesse me, I saw his intentions. For every loss I took.
Facts, man. You got to clock when a man's moving beaky, man. You get what I'm saying? You got to be a step ahead, fam, man. I like that. Toddler.
Street sermons, no purpose, cold-blooded murders. The idle man's a devil's workshop for a weak person. Hanging on to snakes would have killed me like Steve Irwin. Back on determined, real raps resurge. When it's used, there ain't no deterrence. Younger killed a pussy, lies fucked, but still a virgin. No, they're nobody perfect. Judge a man off what's internal, not what's on the surface. Entrepreneurs and new gangsters, skills transferring. What all the businesses, clear bridges like Cornelius. I'm honourable but villainous. When money calls, we never miss. I ain't a preacher.
I think I remember Vils from the Westwood crib session with Mo Stack and J House. I'm sure he was on that, but yeah, man. His wordplay is hard so far. He come on nice.
Don't be silly, mama. They know how I'm living, mama. I'm still your baby boy out there. I stand on business, mama.
Jeez.
Baby, this the comeback. Every single day, I'm in combat. Got nothing to say.
My man raised no fool, you know.
Been there, we done that.
Good vibe. Of course, J Hus came in nice, and then Vils, the feature from Vils was very good. Like spit some real stuff, and kind of just kept on the kept the vibes going. You get what I'm trying to say? We're gonna move on to track 11, which is Alien Girl with J Hus by himself.
She come from Venus, I come from Saturn. She an alien girl, I'm an alien as well. When your alien waist, turn around, look in my alien face. Bend down and tie your legs. I come from behind, give me an alien wine. She calling me Dada.
Said, give me an alien wine.
Everybody look at the Pluto and Mars. I need it urgently. Mercury was not in Mercury. It was a murder in the first degree. If I grab another guy, she'll murder me. That be me. Dump on me, she reminds me constantly. Come take this alien wood, don't run from me. Come jump on me, take you somewhere no one can see. We go to Uranus, wood in your pum pum and farm in your anus.
I knew he was gonna come with something a bit dirty when he mentioned Uranus.
Come here, baby girl, this chick come from Venus, I come from Saturn. She an alien girl, I'm an alien as well.
The wordplay around the planets has been mad so far.
Turn around, look in my alien face. To the whole Milky Way galaxy, I come to fulfill your fantasy. Don't make me lose my sanity. Chilling in a place where there ain't no gravity. I got a place where you can go. Come,
where's that?
And I do UFO. You wanna fight me like you's a foe. Baby girl, I like you, I'ma take you home. I know you like me, you showed me your also. I come from behind. Give me an alien wine. She calling me Dada. After I gave her the alien
Back to J Husman, that was Alien Girl, and that might go down as one of my favourites off Beautiful and Brutal, yeah, because me saying that in itself is a big statement, because there's a lot of tracks so far that are fire and we've still got a lot left to get through, and yeah, I really enjoyed the vibes on that one. We're going to go on to track 12, which is J Hus by himself as well, called Freshwater / Safa Kara. I hope I'm saying that right, man. I know J Hus has probably got a different pronunciation to me, but they're 2 tracks in one.
Everybody knows I'm a live wire. I ain't come here to sing kumbaya. Baby girl, you know I'm a vampire.
Yep.
That's how I built my whole empire. Ayo usna, tastes like papaya. We eat usna like lasagna. As long as it tastes like fresh water, I give you a boom boom, the safakara. Baby girl, I like when you suck my penis. When you don't swallow it, hurts my feelings.
Oh my days, I nearly choked. There was no filter. With that bar.
Girl, if you didn't swallow my kids, they would have been a menace. I wanna cry, oh, is there any such thing? I want a Lincoln fork, I don't want a coffin. I like your usna, cause it's pretty and pink. I explode and wash my penis in the sink. Everybody knows that I love usna. She let me beat it like a piñata. The pussy juice come like a pina colada. She loves plantain, yeah.
This is crazy. That's it come like a pina colada. Man's talking about cocktails. It's mad.
You can't eat pum and Shadjo, man.
No way.
You sent diving in the head first. Yo, crazy.
You change man still, man.
You know how it goes,
It's growth.
Punish that girl for misbehaving. She dropped the panty, don't need persuading. The way I maneuver, that's how I seduce her. Call me daddy, that's an ego booster. Call me papa, come hug me for supper. Baby, I'm fire, I'm self-agara. This life is hard, how you survive it? My wood is hard, I can't provide it. Open your legs, you must divide it. Dirty talking up through your organs. The way I maneuver, that's how I seduce her. Call me daddy, that's an ego booster. Call me papa,
Call me daddy, that's an ego booster.
I gave her the finger blaster.
J.S. is funny, man. He kind of reminds me of Lil Wayne, in the sense that Lil Wayne, like, a lot of his bars are just hella random, you get me? Of course, he's an elite rapper and things like that, but when you listen to Weezy, for example, a lot of his bars are just like, it's just so random, and you'll be listening, you'll be like, what? But it goes in at the same time, and J-Hus gives me that sort of vibe as well.
Punish that girl for misbehaving. She dropped the panty, don't need persuading. The way I maneuver, that's how I seduce her. Call me daddy, that's an ego booster.
We're gonna move on to track 13, which is My Baby. Let me know what you guys are thinking of the album, man. Drop a comment, of course. Let me know what you think about it. What's your favorite track? What you're not feeling, etc.
She is ironic. She a fatty, that body got my eyes on it. Shake your ass, I come fast like supersonic. Jump on it, ride on it, that was nice, iconic. Girl, you drink too much, you're an alcoholic. I love Usna so much, I'm a Usnaholic. If I press upon it,
you see what I'm saying? I said that Usnaholic. What?
upon it, I didn't beat it straight away, but I could have done it.
Baby, your mind, your body, your soul, I'm coming to come and control. She knows I love her, you know, it's crazy.
Okay.
I'm coming to punish her though. I wanna build something and grow. I'm loving your skin and your glow.
That's how it's gonna be.
When I first saw you, I was like fatty boom boom. I was passing by in a vroom vroom. I wanted to jump out, but I was moving like a pom pom. Wanted to give you this long jump, but then I saw you again when you hopped out the murk. It's crazy how this universe works. Bare niggas looking, but I had to approach first. Built up my confidence, it's only cause I'm burnt.
Said I wouldn't wife a girl again, she is ironic.
The girls are gonna love this track, definitely.
Check your ass, I come fast like supersonic.
One thing I get from J-Hus's music as well is like a lot of maturity and growth. Like every time you hear J-Hus, he stands out compared to a lot of the other UK rappers. This is like high tier UK rap, man. He always comes with something different. It's just not always nice to hear J-Hus.
Speak on the phone while you take out your breath, my baby. You know you're my babes, my baby.
Listen, your soul, your body, your mind is crazy. Cause I ain't even told nobody your mind is coming to 9:15. I'm coming to sort out your spine and stretch you. I'm coming to call you a lie, it's crazy. You said you could hack it, now you're knackered. When I saw you naked, I went savage, I'm a damage. Cranium, she kinda like my other girl. You know the one, the alien.
Don't bring up the alien again, man. That track was hard. To the producer on this one, man. I like the beat. I like the whole way that this track was constructed, man. This track's nice.
I love Usna so much, I'm a Usnaholic. If I push upon it, yeah, I can push upon it. I didn't beat it straight away, but I could have done it. Crazy, cause I was reading your mind.
That guy, that was My Baby from J-Hus. I like that track as well. That's another one that could obviously go down as one of my favorites from the project. We're gonna move on to Problem Fixer, which is gonna break the run of the solo J-Hus tracks, because after we got a Popcorn feature, and Popcorn is one of my favorite artists in general, so I'm looking forward to that one. But first of all, we're gonna play Problem Fixer. Did I say Problem Fiver before? Yeah, it's called Problem Fixer anyways, man.
Big man, when I play Chinese whisper, you should use that energy trying to get richer.
You said big man trying to play Chinese whisper, you should use that energy trying to get richer. What a start to the song.
Big man, when I play Chinese whisper, you should use that energy trying to get richer. It's one day I rob man out the picture. Come there with my problem fixture. I don't like missing. I'll be thief master, why you love thieving? I do a consign, that's how I give you greeting. On Saturday, that's when we're meeting. I call it the strong end, I never had the weekend. Show you my true self, no need to pretend.
catch myself, no need to breathe it. Sky is the limit, I never had a ceiling. If you're minded free, then you ain't got freedom. Can't show you.
Trust me, man. Sky's got to be the limit. I like how he's talking, man. A lot of motivational bars on this one, definitely.
Trying to spit spark, you should use that energy
Trying to get richer.
It's one day I rob man out the picture. Come there with my problem picture. Any rival, man must crush them. On site thing, don't ask question. Smoke that Donny and smoke a section. Why does a man want to seek attention? You don't bang, but I know you got deep connections. Excuse me for my evil actions. Me, I came up round evil man then. This one is, and this man see him, I won't say it happened. Come from a place used to feel like Gotham. Got her back at the Saturn and pressing a button. Big Mac when I play trying to spit spark. You should use that energy
trying to get richer. And that was Problem Fixer by J Hus. That was another one that was very catchy, and I could see where a lot of people would obviously gravitate towards liking that track. That was nice. This one's Killy featuring Popcard. You can see the smile on my face already, car. Like I said, Popcard, one of the hardest out, man, for sure.
Killing them.
Killing them.
Killing them. Why? Anytime on the pan belly, they me a sip some Remy. London madness, put a knife in a face and knife in a belly. Grimy dogs, grimy.
I don't have to kill him, let my kill him. I don't like spitting, I like blood spilling.
I did hear the snippet for this one.
Slipping. So crazy, JD, I was sipping. I don't have to kill him, let my kill him.
Anywhere I see him, I'ma clip him. If you ever see them start rinsing, hook it back to your ear, click it. Enter the party, I bring the clicking. Had them leaking, I had them dripping. Smoke jamba, I'm never sniffing. Pray my nigga don't go back to prison.
Sounds like bro's just whispering, but he's just having fun with it.
He's got a hard head, he don't listen. Jack the Ripper, man, been ripping. Had a man there back flipping. Martial arts the way the match is kicking. You see how my team's winning.
I am me gun in a burst up. I'm a kick but I no work up. Clap the 4-5 me and a jerk up. Pussy don't bring this and no circus. Kill them outside, never nervous. Call latter than a thermos. Boy, rapid the 90 pan. Keep curve up like the 90 brand. When we shoot them and nothing like the brand. Dark and white like me grew up again the van.
Fire.
Rapid and red. Rip off him and kick and full of instead. Bring rich them for me album dead.
You already knew Popcorn was gonna keep the vibes, man. Stop being silly.
I don't have to kill him, let my kill him. I don't like spitting, I like blood spilling. Inshallah, we catch a nigga slipping. So crazy, JD, I was sipping. I don't have to kill him, let my kill him. I don't like spitting, I like blood spilling.
That was obviously Killy featuring Popcorn. That's another nice track. I don't think that's one of my favourites on the album. I thought that Delcy could have come a little bit harder if I'm keeping it real, but it still wasn't bad on his first listen. The next track we're going to play is Bim Bim. We've obviously heard It's Crazy, so we're going to move on to track 17. Obviously approaching the end of the album. If you lot are still here, man, I appreciate the love, you get me. Thanks for riding it out with me. Told you this reaction would be nice. What's going on?
I let the Bunsam lick ya. You want to say when I saw him again? He's a real shapeshifter. Used to pray facing Qibla. I just chill in my sector. You know I'm Hannibal Lecter. Put that boy in his pampers. Us man, we're not rampers. Post outside, we're campers. Come to your uni campus. You think I'm only a rhymer? Say no more, that's minor. I go kill him like a minor. I know one girl that will eat me up like Black Widow Spider. She using bare saliva.
I know one girl that will eat me up like Black Widow Spider.
I let the blaze are frying. That day the sun was out, had the neighbors spying. Been on that sucker, please don't blow my cover. He don't know me proper, he don't know me enough. I'll be calling you bluff, that's when you're pissing me off. If I start rinsing it off, all them I get washed. Watch is like your loss, that be is a must.
I'm not really a big fan of this track, I'm gonna keep it real still.
Close on my left eye, hold up my head high. Make it sleep for eternity.
I'm gonna move past that one. I'm not really enjoying that one still. That was track 17, Bim Bim. Obviously, man's gonna go back and listen to that album again. But yeah, I wasn't really rocking with that one for sure. So we're gonna move on to track 18, which is Come Galiban, Gambian President featuring Boss Belly. Interesting title still. Have I heard of Boss Belly before? He's got tunes out, but I don't know who he is still. I don't know what the hell bro's saying still.
I miss you, Namanala. She cost me, that's my saga. Said I'm always smoking jam, but no respect. Alibi, that's when you can find
She said, yo, was smoking. My man said, no respect. This guy is savage.
a fresh one that's more riper. It's been a long time. Where you been? We used to all eat again. Last time I linked to her, she was cooking chebu gin. Yeah, it's been a long time, but baby, now I'm here again. It's J-Hus, the Gambian president.
So you're singing, I like how it was. Put some homage on his name. Got to.
She looked me in my eyes to see a gangster. Truly, I know ST or Bill Comedy salute me. I was said I'm
like the perfect collab,
bandit in the movie. But it's me she loves since young, man at juvie. Man at your baby, we got a love affair. She my new best, she said don't leave cause she want me right there. She wanna come ends, but I'm on there, that's why I said that. But from this one bro, my Gambino didn't let her.
The production is the highlight for me. Don't get it twisted. I feel like Boss Belly, as soon as he came onto the track, it just fitted with what J Hus was working with. But the production on this one is hard, man. I can't stop moving my head. We're gonna move on to track 19, Playing Chess. The album has definitely been sounding good off first listen, so that's impressive in itself. Yeah, we're on the last track, Sad Times, but this one's called Playing Chess, man. Let's get it, man. Outro time. Big up everyone for supporting and staying with, man.
I know how to play. When I got my first match, I had to learn how to spray. It's a feeling that I can't describe. I know how it feels, but I can't really say it. It's like a mental orgasm. It's like a spiritual orgasm. That's why I do it with more passion. So much work that I need to mash. Game that I'm playing, you don't know how to play. When I got my first match, I had to learn how to spray. It's a feeling that I can't describe. I know how it feels, but I can't really say. I love my niggas, treat them like my cousins. Avoid all the bullshit and the nonsense. Take time out just to clear your conscience. More love.
That explains everything, man. And a lot of artists obviously be saying that, and I feel like that clears a lot of things up. Like Kendrick Lamar obviously took a long time before he dropped his last album, and he did say that he felt uninspired for a period. And obviously J Hus is confirming that as well. Like, you gotta clear your conscience before you even do what you need to do. Otherwise, like, you're just gonna be stuck in the same place.
Fuck them niggas sitting on the fence. Get down or lay down, I said what I meant. I grew up on Michael Jackson and 50 Cent. As a young boy listening to many men, I did let myself go, but never again. You have to stay solid, tell them again. You have to stay solid, I gave you a gem. And if they ask me for smoke, then give them a phlegm. The game that I'm playing, you don't know how to play. When I got my first match, I had to learn how to spray. It's a feeling that I can't describe. I know how it feels, but I can't really say it. It's like a mental orgasm. It's like a spiritual orgasm. That's why I do, yeah. Get up and hustle, don't feel sorry for yourself.
This is another one of them anthems where you know J Hus is just sitting comfortable in this, like just talking his thing. Chorus game's hard. I like the fact that how we can mix with the different voices throughout this whole album, which is nice. Many artists can't do that. You can just switch voices on tunes. It almost come in like it's a feature on there, but it's just J Hus by himself. Like, this guy's very talented, man. The fact that he's always able to cook up great choruses and still rap in between. Bro.
Don't pray for me, go and pray for yourself. Just put me in a room with some sexy girl. The game that I'm playing, you don't know how to
don't pray for me, play for yourself. Just put me in a room for the reality.
Feeling that I can't describe. I know how it feels, but I can't really say.
Alright, gang, that was Playing Chess, and of course that is the album Beautiful and Brutal Yard wrapped up. I was impressed with the album, man. There's a lot of tracks on there that I really love. Obviously, man's got to mention Palm Tree, Militarian, Who Told You, Nice Body with Georgia Smith, Masculine, Alien Girl, My Baby, Problem Fixer, and Playing Chess. So there's a lot of tracks on there that I feel, obviously I might have missed some of the tracks out, just them. But yeah, overall, off first listen, like, you got to remember, it's first listen. A lot of people are quick to criticize or praise and say it's a classic, but you got to sit with the music, enjoy it. It's summertime. This is an album that is definitely obviously going to sound nice in the sun. So go outside, bring your speakers, listen to the album, you get me? Music's like from within, so you got to feel it for real. And J Hus is a man that always comes with vibes. So yeah, in general, I thought that this album was great. It's another one to add to the collection. J Hus's discography is arguably the best in the UK, so this one's just going to sit perfectly. amongst all the other albums that he's given us in the past. Sorry, but yeah, man, overall I thought that the album was good, and yeah, I just want you guys to obviously comment down below what you guys think was your favorite song of the album. Let me know what you thought of the album overall, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, gang. I hope you lot obviously enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, you guys know what to do, man. Hit the subscribe button. More album reactions coming soon, and obviously more song reactions, more music content, more vlogs coming soon. It's your boy Nathan. I'm heading out, gang.